We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Semien.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
7 o'clock.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Popped him up. Merrifield shading to his right. One away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number two. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swing, and he pops him up. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Merrifield.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Two balls and a strike. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. One out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Now to the plate, Hunter Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So first and second with one man gone, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. In is Jorge Soler as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ball even at 2-2. Well, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Jurickson Profar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This is pulled into right. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting
So
ninth,
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. One and two. Here it comes. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Leading up.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson.
The first baseman.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Kenna. 1 down. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gordon.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit for Gordon. Stepping in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
This one's flared off to the right side. Grossman sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Royals.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now a pitch on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Laureano is on his way home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Olson, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Olson, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 11 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. With Merrifield
leading up for the Royals.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Liner toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Hunter.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Laureano going back, still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Kenna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 9. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in, Chesler Cuthbert, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Here's Jurickson Profar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The 1-1 home. Grounded foul off to the right. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Phegley. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Profar rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gordon's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
In now, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any. Base now in order. Tim Hill answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 54, Ted Hill.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. So now it's Mark Canha. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now batting, Alex Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Royals, the center fielder, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field. That's a base hit. Ready now, number 11. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Stop. Adalberto.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Olson onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He went deep last time up. Lou Trevino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter, Chris.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Takes this the other way to right. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now ready once again, Robbie Grossman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
Number 11 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 the count. That's wide. 2-0. swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in, number 9. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Soler rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping up now, Cheslor Cuthbert. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now at the plate, number 11. He singled in 2 trips. To the plate, number 1 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard. Blake Trinan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2. On with only
trying.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Ball 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Adalberto Mondesi will be next. And that one got a piece of him. So the Royals batting order turns.
Now batted, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Career against Blake Treinen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So digging in now, Josh Phegley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line. Into this appearance.
Josh Phegley.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Merrifield is there, and it's at the plate, Hunter Dozier. It's been a nice
for the Royals. The third baseman.
First pitch coming.
Hunter.
Here it is.
Dozier.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopper foul. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Career against Blake Treinen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. From the stretch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. He's set. Here it comes. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Hearn on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Ready for another. Jorge Lopez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 28, Jorge.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
Lopez.
Ball 1.
Defensive change for the Royals. Now playing left field, number 66.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, Chris Davis. And their runners at the corners now.
Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
Leading up for the Royals.
From the stretch.
The first baseman, Cheslor.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Kenna coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Grossman is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Joaquin Soria takes over pitching duties, looking to get that.
For Oakland, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. O'Hearn over at second. Mondesi at first. 2 out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jurickson Profar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Josh Phegley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gordon. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Line toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. So next.
The plate for the Royals.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Kenna. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and no strikes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Simeon. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 22.
Scott Barlow comes on from the man, hoping to finish.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Barlow is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Chapman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
One out, nobody on. Driven nicely into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. It was a flyout. Brian Flynn answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 73, Brian Flynn.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Chapman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Mark Hanna. Ian Kennedy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So we're all tied up following the home run. And digging. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Cuthbert in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, number 9, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And he takes ball 1. 1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box.
The first baseman, Kessler.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kenna moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. So stepping in, Alex Gordon, the winning run at second. However,
Alex Gordon.
Jake Diekman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with no. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
The bat. Number 66.
Number 33 will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Kenna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Up next to the Royals.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1. 1-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Hit well on the ground to first. He's right there to second for 1, and the winning run is across to score. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 10 runs on 22 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ian Kennedy. The loss goes to Joaquin Soria. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.